All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. Thank you for the swag on the layout, Noah. Appreciate that a lot. All right. At live battles, live now. Okay. Do we have to declare Terra, correct? Avalog water. Alright, Poke Portal, Battle Stadium. It's been a while since I've done this. Online competitions. Search for a comp. Scheduling. 2Y. What up, Sauce? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. 2Y, 8Y. 6-3. APDL week 18 from ARC. Good. Nice. Scuffed. And yes, I'm entering. Communication ended due to error. What? Thank you. Alright. Okie dokie. Not sure. Terra Dragon Fracture. Noah confirmed. Thanks so much. Good luck. Have fun. Terra Dragon Fracture, he says. Alright. What else do you got for me, my friend? Pelipper, Ludicolo, Quillfish, Hisui, the Hitmonchan is there, and the Golduck. Interesting. Okay, so he wants to get Rain up. Carl has Rain Team. Our play is this cheeky little Absorb Bulb Reuniclus. He wants to go fast. Most of his stuff is faster than me. If I get hit by an Absorb Bulb, Thunder just one-shots all his water types. So the strat is we lead Reuniclus, we click Trick Room turn 1 if it's the bird, and then we go from there. Pretty solid. If he goes Quillfish first, that does suck, but I think he probably wants Rain up as fast as he possibly can. So I would say that this is kind of my lead every time. And we'll just see what happens. Good luck to my opponent. It's back to singles, baby. It's been too long. Let me know if audio and stuff sounds okay. He did lead the Quillfish. Okay, that's fine. So we'll get Intimidate, Quillfish out of the way. We knew that was going to be a thing. Oh, I do not want to run. My bad. So my switch into Quillfish is probably just Avalug every time, huh? I can spin away hazards. It's not going to be able to do anything to me. We can kind of go from there. Toxic Spikes, that's fine. That is fine. He has no Body Press switch in. I think I'm just going to Rapid Spin right away. First thing. I don't want hazards on my team. I'm sick of hazards beating me over the course of the seasons. I fully anticipate a switch here. He is going to withdraw. Okay. What are you going to go into, my guy? Ludicolo. A raw Ludicolo. Okay. It does a lot of damage. Holy shit. Okay, we get the spikes away. I don't know what this Ludicolo wants to do, but it sure doesn't want to... I sure don't want it to hit my my big ice table. So we're going to swap. Lantern's the easy, like, every time swap. I have Water Absorb. So if he tries to go for a Scald, that's not going to work. If he goes for a Giga Drain, it is what it is. Encore. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I don't want to stockpile in front of this thing if it's got Encore, but I will discharge and get some damage off. He didn't bring the Piloswine, so he has no electric switch in. And he is going to swap. Okay, great. What are you going to go into? Hitmonchan. Okay. A Para would be great. Okay, no Para. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? So we have Lantern in against Hitmonchan. I mean, a Drain Punch does a lot. It looks like he's got some special bulk, potentially. I could just Scald here. I could also Thunder Wave. I could stockpile. Kind of want to try and get a burn on it, maybe? No. Okay, so my my leftovers will go bye-bye. That's fine. A burn on this would be awesome. Wow, it is super tanky. I think I could Thunder Wave here, but like a Scald is just better. We can maybe stockpile here. We'll go stockpile. He might switch here. If I can get a little bit of defense buff, that'd be awesome. He is going to withdraw. Okay, great. Great. Ludicolo again. Okay. So, Ludicolo is going to be faster than my fish. For sure it's going to be faster than my fish. And now he's going to Encore me most likely. So I could switch into... who? We could try and get the Absorb Bulb to go off here. I just think like a Giga Drain is so free for him. Let's see here. Meganium doesn't take a whole lot, but if he's got Ice Beam, that's not good. Reuniclus takes quite a bit, but I do have Regenerator. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be Encore here again. Leaf Storm. Wow. Okay. Ludicolo. And it's Life Orb. Great. Alright. Life Orb. Leaf Storm. Okay. Hitmonchan. Yeah. Knock off. Leaf Storm and Encore. Okay. Well, you got, wow, Leaf Storm and Encore. That's crazy. He probably wants to switch. I'm going to go on the offensive here and send out Tauros. He's going to switch Life Orb, Leaf Storm, Encore. Okay, and there's the Pelipper. Oh man, imagine if I had clicked Thunder. That's okay. There's the Drizzle. We're gonna swap. And we're gonna go into Tauros. Okay, so let's find out if you're scarfed or not. Otherwise you're dying. And he has nothing to take this. And a lot of things don't want to take Wild Charge. That's a dead bird. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go Tauros. 1-0. Pelipper is down. Hell yeah. So the bull comes in, immediately gets a big Wild Charge off. We get a big kill. So now Rain is at risk here. I do need to be careful. He's got Golduck here. Yep. So Golduck in the Rain against my Tauros. Surf will knock me out indubitably. But like, what can you do to my Lantern? Right? Like, I know this is a super telegraphed switch, but show me physical duck. Surf, let's go. I will gladly take that HP back. Thank you. So Golduck is Surf. And now this is either a free discharge or stockpile. I could also Thunder Wave here, which doesn't seem bad. Yep. So he'll switch. And this is going to be Ludicolo, maybe? Yep. Awesome. Don't miss, Lantern. Attaboy. Good deal. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. So, Paralyzed. Ludicolo in the Rain. Paralyzed in the Rain, you're still going to be faster than me. Which is unfortunate. And you have Life Orb and you have Leaf Storm. So Life Orb, Leaf Storm will knock me out. I don't like that. Reuniclus. Maybe now's when we go to Meganium. Maybe now is when we go to Meganium. Yeah, we'll switch. Okay, that's fine. We eat that Leaf Storm really well, actually. Okay. Sunny day. No more rain for you! He's gonna go into Quillfish here, yep, for the other Swift Swim. And the Intimidate, that's fine. No more Swift Swim for you! The bird is dead. He can't, unless he brought something to use Rain Dance, he can't get Rain set back up. And that Ludicolo is taking chip after chip after chip, and now it's paralyzed and there's no more rain. We have such a strong position here. The next step is I want to get my Terra Water on my Avalugg off. And there's the Toxic Spikes. Okay, sounds good to me. We're gonna go here. Do I? Yeah. Terra Water. And we go rapid spin, or do I want to just try and hit something hard with body press? I could also ice spinner. Body press is the better play. We'll just rapid spin. I don't want toxic spikes up. And I'm not afraid of him hitting me at all. The Ludicolo is still a problem. Leaf Storm still does a ton of damage. So that is a consideration here. However, it's paralyzed now, so Lantern should be able to come in and outspeed it. Most of my stuff should be able to outspeed here. What are you going to go into here, bud? Into Golduck this time. Okay. That's a fair play. We'll Terra Water. Terra Water Rapid Spin coming out. Bop. And I think we go into, into Lantern again. It's like, if it's Special Lantern, it can't break through, or if it's Special Golduck all the way, it can't break through Lantern all that much. And water moves right now in the sun are not going to do that much. And he's got Psychic. Okay, that's fine. We eat that up. Let's freaking go. And it's Life Orb. Okay, we didn't see that before. Or maybe I did, but Life Orb. Thunderwave feels like a good play here. So does Stockpile. But I'm just going to click Discharge. I'm going to get some damage off on this thing. We could also potentially paralyze it. If the Ludicolo comes in to try and soak the Thunderwave, it'll get hit again. Ludicolo, great. That's fine. Discharge comes out. Okay, we're chipping away. We're chipping away. And the sunlight fades. So he's going to shoot a Leaf Storm at me here. Question is, am I now faster in the sun? Well, the sun is gone. Lantern should be faster than Modest Swift Swim. And if it's Timid, I am still faster. So I could Stockpile here, which would put the Leaf Storm damage at like 53 to 64. So I would live, but what does that do for me? I could just Discharge. I think I'm just going to attack. Get more damage off. If he Leaf Storms, this is fine. Wow. Was that a crit? No, he just high rolled the hell out of it. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. We lose our Lantern, which does suck because it was like a really good check into the Golduck. But I'm not really scared of a Golduck without the water. Ludicolo is there. And now I think like we just go into Tauros and probably click Body Slam. Is probably our best play. We could also go into Meganium here. How much does Giga Drain do? Enough to kill. And I should be absolutely faster. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fire off a Giga Drain and get some health back. Oh, he's going to save the Ludicolo. Okay. So what's gonna take a Giga Drain here? Hitmonchan. Okay, yeah. So this is his AVmon probably. I actually did like a decent chunk. Into Hitmonchan. He could knock me off. He could Ice Punch. I don't die to an Ice Punch unless you're like max attack, right? There's no way you're max attack. You've been taking so much damage. I think I might Giga Drain here. Yeah, we're gonna Giga Drain. Fake out. Wow. That did a lot, actually. 13 to 15%. Are you? So you're pretty well. Okay, so if he's got Ice Punch, I'm fucking toast now. That's a cool play. I don't like that, but that's a cool play. Man, Reuniclus is like losing a lot of value here the longer this goes on. I guess that's a good check to Golduck now. I've seen knockoff, fake out. No, we'll just click. I'm faster than this thing, which is good. Knockoff. Okay, so there goes my weakness policy. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just, like, I don't know. This is like a losing battle here. We're just not doing anything. Oh my god, we're so close. He does have Drain Punch. Wow. Oh, he crit me. Come on, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't like that at all. That's not fair. Well, Tauros Body Slam fucks you up at this point. What is your switch in to Tauros here? Fracture in the back. Pelipper's dead. Blue Colo's paralyzing. So, yeah, like the Quillfish could come out. So I guess we Earthquake here. Does Earthquake do enough to kill you? Earthquake should do half. So yeah, we'll Earthquake in case he switches the fish in. Boo! That crit sucks. I could have 1v1 this thing. We're getting chip on a lot of things, and we've invalidated the rain strategy. So, like, I feel like we're still in a decent spot, but I don't love this. Okay. Okay. Question is, do we just keep clicking Earthquake? I think we do. Tauros goes nuts. And if the Fracture wants to try and set up, I do have Choice Scarf, Pure Power, Ice Punch in the back. We just are going to keep chipping away. I don't care how much damage we take here. He's probably going to Toxic Spike. Crunch, okay. We live in. That's huge. Okay, my defense goes down. That's fine. We switch to Body Slam for no recoil. Because of sheer force. Tauros is definitely my main offense for just kind of the team in general. And I'm stoked that it gets its first kill here against its kind of main counter. Well, I guess that's its second kill. That's great. Quillfish is dead. So now I don't have to worry about having to spin again, which is nice. There's the Fracture. All right. So I think we're just going to fire off a Body Slam, maybe get a Paralyze, but I don't want this thing to try and set up for free. It's probably Eviolite, but we'll find out. momentarily. I guess it could be Choice Banded, but that would be silly. Want to know what's crazy? If he's Choice Band, Body Slam at -1 still does 70 to 83 here. And I should always be faster. What you gonna do? It's gonna tear a dragon. That's fine. Do you have like first impression? Oh, your scarf. You're scarfed. Okay. I see you. Fracture gets a kill, and that's stomping. And this has got to be scarf. Because my speed, yeah, even it, like the max speed that he can be is 256 before a scarf, which should mean that Metacham should come in and blow this thing up. And actually close combat does it too. However, does he have a switch in for an Ice Punch? Ludicolo doesn't want to take it. Hitmonchan doesn't really want to take it with its health that it's at. I have a switch in if he goes into Golduck. Yeah, we'll just Ice Punch. He is going to withdraw. So that's kind of confirming what my guess is here. Golduck, can you take 2 Pure Power Ice Punches? Yeah, you can. Okay, that's fine. We're going to swap into... We're gonna switch into Reuniclus here. I should have just clicked close combat there. The duck dies probably to that. I think we still have like a close combat out here towards the end of just like that's just gonna do enough. Spadef falls. What a bummer. Okay. Do I go for a Trick Room or do I just try and kill this thing? Do I need to click Trick Room? Not really. Just go for damage. Absorb Bulb if I live this. Oh, no. Boo. My differential is flying out the door. All right. Close combat should do just the rest of it, I think. He's got a fake out user, but that might be all the priority that he has. I lost for Reuniclus for no reason. I do have Sturdy as an emergency button on the Avalok, but I really hope that we don't get down to that. If that happens, we're in trouble. But I think this might be 4 close combats and it's over. There's one. Hitmonchan. Yeah, there's no way, buddy. Like, I just can't be scared of Fake Out plus First Impression. Like, well, I'll need to... First Impression does 66 to 78. Yeah. Wow, First Impression will kill me, but if he's scarfed First Impression, then that's just like game over at the end anyway. So I think this is fine. Hitmonchan goes down. So then it should just be Ludicolo, which is paralyzed, and then Fracture left. Okay, there's the Fracture. Do I just click Close Combat, right? Like, if he's got First Impression, it's fine, because I have Avalugg, and Avalugg never dies to this thing. Hold on. Choice Scarf. Wait, I'm just gonna look. Yeah, Avalugg 1v1s this thing like a monster. We just click Close Combat. He does have it. Wow. Choice Scarf First Impression. This man. Metacham goes 2-1. This is a lot closer of a game than I would have liked. But I've, like, as silly as it sounds, I kind of have felt in control this whole time. We go Ice Spinner. And this will be a dead Ludicolo. Goodbye, sir. And it should be a dead Fracture and a 2-0. He can First Impression me again. That's fine. He can click whatever he wants. I have Sturdy. Does Sturdy break through Mold Breaker? Not that it matters. I really wonder how much this is going to do. Sick. Ice Spinner comes out. And one-shots the Fracture. And we're going to get a 1-0 victory. That could have probably been a 2-0 or... With the First Impression, the Metacham always dies. So there is a little bit of like the ickiness there, and Reuniclus would have died too. So it's probably like a 2-0 at best, but we do get a Season 1 victory against Titan. GG's to my opponent. Great way to kick off the start of a new season. Thanks for jumping in and watching. And good luck to everybody playing their Week 1 games. It's back to singles. I am so excited to be back with a really good team, and I felt like I played extremely well here. So I'm gonna call this a win, and we're gonna move on, man. I should also change while you guys are here. We can change into the new background. If I can, maybe. And we'll get this up and running. Lock that down. And I can put myself in the brand new Steelix frame. So thanks for jumping in. Low tier's a blast. Good luck with your games. Can't wait to watch. And we'll see you real soon for week 2. See ya.